everyone, how's it going? With COP26 only a few days away, I wanted to make a very special interview that was going to focus on sustainability, innovative products, and quality natural ingredients. And for this occasion, I have the pleasure of speaking with Jean-Baptiste Dellon, CEO of Seppic. Seppic, a company of Air Liquide Healthcare, has been designing, producing, and distributing for more than 75 years a wide range of specialty ingredients for beauty and health. Present in over 100 countries around the world through their network of distributors and their subsidiaries, Cipe employs over 820 people with more than 100 employees that are dedicated to innovation. Sustainability, cell plant technology, organic seaweed cultivation, these are some of the themes that we will be discussing today. So I hope you like the interview. If you need any more information or are interested in learning more, feel free to check out Sepic's website or BioMarine's website that will be linked below. Let's go for the interview. Hello, Jean-Baptiste. It's an honor and pleasure to welcome you on BioMarine 360.
Hello, Antoine. Thank you for inviting me.
Now, before we dive into all the questions, would you mind introducing yourself and the Seppic group?
Yes, of course. So I'm Jean-Baptiste Dellon, CEO of Seppic. And Seppic is a designer, a producer, and marketer of unique ingredients for healthcare and beauty care industries, in particular cosmetics, nutraceutics, or pharma customers. We have about 120 people in our teams. We are French-based, but as well very international because we have teams in more than 14 countries, and we have around 7,000 customers worldwide. We are also a very customer and service-oriented company with 5 customer service centers, again, globally, one in North America, in Latin America, in Europe, India, Asia. And finally, I think we are also an innovation-driven organization with more than 120 people in our R&D teams, which is about 15% of our headcount.
Wow, so very international scope. And about this international scope, our community, when we talk about Seppic, it rhymes a lot with sustainability. And so you just mentioned innovation, but could you elaborate a bit more as well on your corporate social responsibility vision?
Sure. Yeah, CSR is at the heart of what we do. As part of Air Liquide Healthcare, we have to act responsibly in every area where we operate. Our customers, especially in cosmetics, are also very demanding in terms of our ambition and our actions in terms of CSR. And we have a program called Caring, which is supported by 3 main pillars. The first one is about the people, the women and men of Seppic. We want to offer a safe working environment. We want to promote well-being and, of course, to help developing personal development of each of our employees. The second pillar is the environment, of course, focusing on climate and biodiversity. And in that respect, I could give as an example an eco-conception initiative that we launched to make sure that the ingredients we developed are eco-friendly by design. And the third pillar is regarding all our stakeholders, customers, as well as suppliers and communities in which we operate. We want to make sure that we work together with those stakeholders to make sure that we have a stronger impact all along the supply chains. So these are the main areas of focus for us in terms of CSR.
It's a very holistic approach, as I see. And considering we have a lot of experience in this sector at BioMarine, I think seaweed could be a perfect example that could address all these different issues. And as it happens, you have a hidden unicorn working with you called Biotech Marine that works in this sector. Could you tell us a bit more about their activity?
Yes, Biotech Marine is specialized in cosmetics ingredients derived from seaweeds and marine plants. It's located in Brea Islands in Brittany, which is a unique ecosystem. It says at the crossroads between the Gulf Stream and the North Stream. and it's home to a huge or a very abundant fauna and flora with thousands of species of seaweeds and marine plants. And in Biotech Marine, we have been pioneering biotechnologies to develop new cosmetics ingredients based on marine plant cell cultures or macroalgae cultures as well. And I think that in that respect, we are addressing some of the expectations of our customers in terms of responsible and sustainable sourcing.
I agree. I mean, innovation is one point, but the sourcing also plays an important role in saying we pride in getting the best ingredients necessary to produce the most qualitative ingredients as possible. And so just before you mentioned that you were focusing on cell plant technology using seaweed, do you expect this sector to become significant in the years to come?
Well, we certainly hope so. We have a technology called celtosome, which is based on marine plant cell culture that was introduced in 2008 and has had a lot of growth, especially in the recent years. Because again, we don't have to collect the plant in the ecosystem. We basically grow differentiated cells, and we have been able to develop very effective active ingredients. So we hope that the growth will continue on a similar path in the future. We also introduced another technology which is more on macroalgae, so seaweeds that we also cultivate in reactors. And again, we are able to limit the impact on the ecosystems because we don't have to collect as many seaweeds in the environment. So yes, we have a lot of expectations for these technologies going forward.
You're absolutely right. And I think one of the biggest challenges in the future is going to be how does the production of organic seaweed answer to the demand of the market? And Aliga, which is a spin-off of BioMarine, is trying to focus on how can we scale up the organic seaweed production around the world. And for sectors such as cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, these are going to play a huge role because the demand is going to increase, as you said, in the years to come. And how do you think Seppic is going to play a role in structuring the market in not only guaranteeing a qualitative and reliable supply, but also pushing towards innovative green ingredients rather than just mass market products?
Yeah, I think we certainly want to continue to play a role in leading the market. We've been a pioneer in introducing those technologies. I think what we want to continue to do is to develop sustainable and responsible supply chains for naturally derived ingredients. Biotech Marine is a member of UEBT, Union for Ethical Biotrade. 80% of our seaweeds are collected locally in Brittany from people that we know, and we have 100% traceability, and we follow good practices in terms of collection of these seaweeds in the environment. And we offer more than 20 ingredients that are Cosmos certified, Cosmos being the standard for organic and natural ingredients in cosmetics. So I think that we are fully committed to continue to develop this kind of segments and area in this kind of segments and areas, and to make sure that together with other key stakeholders such as BioMarine, this newly developed ecosystem remains sustainable.
Absolutely. I think it's the word today: sustainability, locally sourced for global impact. I know there's the global word, but I'm not too fan of it, but it's more or less what people are going for. And I think it's a very interesting approach you people are taking. Listen, thank you very much, Jean-Baptiste, for sharing all this insight with us. I'm very eager to see how all these projects, whether it's Biotech Marine or even Seppic, is going to push forward the cosmetic market into the right direction. Thank you very much, and hope to talk soon.
Thank you. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.